working. I don't want the problems that we had last time. Okay, yeah, need to change my mind. Because now we're playing Arcanum. We're not. I can't do WSD and stuff with directional arrows, and we just went back in time 20 years. Okay. We did some yeah, I did some stuff outside of stream. So I wanted to get rid of this guy, but I wanted to get back this guy. So I got back this guy, but I didn't have to flush this guy. I don't know why. So I'm still gonna flush him. Like right in front of his house, just because I can. I also went around and identified some stuff. I reorganized a lot of inventory. Essentially, that's it. I got some better equipment, not for you. Some better equipment for pretty much everybody. This guy was pretty standard. I don't think I touched you. I think I got a better shield for this guy. Yeah, not much for you. I got you like some gloves, some helmet. I equipped this guy essentially. And that's pretty much it. I didn't do much. Okay, so that's it. Let's go. No. Oh, and I bought these boots here. They give me +5 speed. Amazing stuff. Yeah, his house was here because this is Troika. Let's see if we can drop him and get Troika back. That would be funny. Droyman. No, not wait. Only
how can I help you?
Even though it kind of works the same.
What would you like me to do?
No,
how can I help you?
I just need to click on you. Shuka. Yes. Oh my god. We have Shuka. Oh my god. What a team. We have ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're a party of 8 characters. Even though this is not much. I'd like you at the bottom, so let's pick you up. Then drop you back down. Okay. Usually it becomes this this little arrow. Well, detect alignment. Yeah, I should always have this on. Oh yeah, I bought a staff that has 50 mana, but it's not. I don't have the complete power of the staff. For that, I need this to go higher, and for this to go higher, I need to buy more spells so that my magical affinity will go higher. Okay, so there was a couple of quests to do here. at least one. So I'm gonna talk to everybody again. It won't take too much time, and now we go so fast. Yeah, now even when I'm encumbered, I always go at almost maximum speed. Or maximum, probably maximum speed. Talk to you, Swift. Thanks again for bringing me to Tarant, and she's back here. Okay. I think that's kind of a glitch. Gathered some wisp essence. You did! Splendid! We leveled up. Thank you so much, and here's the scroll I promised you. She hands you a withered scroll. I believe you'll find it helpful. Especially here in the forest. Scroll of Sucker Beast? I'm not sure what that is. It's here, it's at the end, right? Yeah. Okay, we leveled up. 1 point. So this is where it's gonna get interesting. Or I put a little more into intelligence or charisma. Because 20 charisma would be nice too. Would be one more companion. Identifying item. This here would be really nice. This is also show traps and stuff like that. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's get that all the way there, and then I'll put more points into these stats. See content. Let's keep that point for now. Okay, so that's done. Let's see if there was something else. Find a cure for werewolf. No, not beauty. In the village of the Darting House, so in Raven will not. Yeah, Raven probably won't care.
Ah, yes, certainly. Of course. What did you want to talk about? Black Mountain Clan. What did she say? Ah, yes, certainly. Of course. Mingarad. What did she say?
Was that a wooden ring? Okay. I can't remember if I went there or not. So like there's a way to traverse here, there's a way to traverse here, there's a way to traverse here. We don't need these, but Albedocan village. Lots of stuff we could do, but yeah, next stop here, but let's stop here first. Or go all through the coast. Yeah, why not? Start by doing that. Whoa, loading time. Nothing. Not even a random encounter. Oh, it still says level up because I didn't use my points. I can't remember if I went in here. Or yes, and I didn't. Oh. Oh, I guess I did this. There's something to do with these altars. I just need to find out what. Oh. I think we did all this. Please don't attack. Everything is peaceful here. These are evil dwarves. And they're really suspicious about me. They don't have any reaction 22. You are aware of the procedure. Where is your amulet? Here it is, showing the amulet on Malakam N. Oh, there you go. You may enter. Yet the most gracious. This is a human one from me. That was rather rude. I would like to ask you a question. When you go to the mind reader, you get half price. Oh, okay. What if I try? Wait. May I ask you a question? Hello again, like we already talked. Empty. I read the Malakan and I suppose I was simply curious. Then you should know what we are trying to accomplish. It would be very difficult to achieve our goals were we to stay in our village, would it not? Besides, if the location of our village ever became known by our enemies, they would not hesitate to attack. It is best to not congregate more than necessary, not only for our safety, but to assure our task is brought to completion. Nobody wants to talk to me. Oh. Is this Mengora? Get on with it.
When my guards informed me a foot soldier of the Malokian Hand was here to see me, I couldn't guess what you could possibly have to speak with me about.
I've come to report on the search for the blimp crash survivor. I've come to talk about your banishment of the dwarves. Let's go with survivor first.
Judging from the Hand's famed reputation, I assume you are here to tell me that the survivor has been located and eliminated.
Not exactly. The Panari have been involved. That is correct. I completed the assignment myself. We're having trouble locating the survivor. I am the survivor.
Involved? In what way? I don't think we need to worry about the Panari. I think you are searching for anything to excuse the Hand's inability to locate the survivor. And just what do you think we are keeping from you?
There's some link between the BMC banishment and the survivor. We want to know where the BMC were banished to.
What could a possible link have to do with finding and eliminating the survivor? The only link between them would be information that the escaped dwarf passed to the survivor. We don't believe they had any knowledge of each other before they boarded the blimp. We cannot be sure, obviously, but we assume it has something to do with why the dwarves were banished to the void. Sadly, Stenar, the dwarf from the blimp, was one of the most skilled engineers. His loss set our timetable back a fair amount.
Okay, so they were banished to the void. Using baits in your scheme was a stroke of genius. Why would a dwarf banish to the void?
All you need to know is that they were part of a greater plan that we have set in motion. After all those years of trying to concoct a plausible excuse to banish a group of dwarves, that young fool stumbles in there and walks away with their cherished technology. Aranax himself couldn't have dreamed up a better scenario.
Aranax must have been furious that Stenar escaped.
What did he expect? He has them constructing a technological gate to weaken the ward so he can re-enter this realm, and he's surprised when one of them escapes through it?
Why hasn't Aranax returned? Stenar made it through.
Stenar had absolutely no magical aptitude. He was able to slip through the smallest opening without any danger to himself. If someone of Aranax's magical power were to attempt to come through before the rift was big enough, it would be an excruciating death, to say the least. What is it now?
Okay, maybe go back to bait at this point. What now? Let's finish exploring this place, but I don't think we can do much. Maybe because we're good. Nobody wants to talk to us. Everybody hates us. I know who you are. The man before you is thin, weary, with grey, wolfish eyes. He fingers a dagger on his belt. I'm sorry. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You're in the middle of the village of the Dark Elves and no one is here who shouldn't be here. So why wouldn't I know who you are? Yes, of course. So sorry, sir. Stay out of my way, stranger. I have things to do. Too late for that. Do you think that the end doesn't know its own? You do know who I am. Who are you? I am Gideon Lair, first blade of the Molokan end. Of the Molokan end. I have sought you for a long time, and here you are, having walked into my very arms. Interesting indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm curious, why do the Molokan end want to kill me? Why else? We are assassins, my friend. We have been contracted to kill you. Is there anything else that needs to be said? Why? Sadly, you've done nothing at all. The original contract was for a dwarf named Stenar Rockcutter, who was posing as a gnome when he boarded the IFS Zephyr. You spoke to the dwarf, and so involved yourself in his affairs. We have been hunting you ever since. Why did the Dark Elves want to kill Stenar Rockcutter? That is not important to me. The N are assassins. We provide a service which we perform very well, and we're paid for that service upon completion of our contract. Nothing else is important, my friend. The N has no conscience or morality. We are death. That death has now come to you. The N hasn't always been this way. I find that amusing. I've killed every one of your incompetent assassins. hasn't always been this way. It gives you a hard look. What could you possibly know of the hand, stranger? We've been assassins for more than 1,000 years. Our record is immaculate. Our techniques, those of the oldest masters. You don't know us at all. I know of the Darian Ka, Gideon. I know why the Ant left them. What? How could you? You know nothing. A mere scrap of information. An old name. You don't have any idea what you're talking about. Yes, Gideon, I do. Tell him of the book that Joachim sent you. He's silent for a long time. So you do know of our history. You may very well be the only living person outside of the hand who knows these things. That we once served such evil ends is a shame to us. Why was the Ant so shamed? Do you have any idea what sort of monster that Kurgan the Terrible was? He discovered all of the dark necromantic arts. He used the experiment on living souls, killing them and then raising them from the dead. The Darian Ka were his evil prodigy, and we served them unquestioningly for 500 years. We had never been told of what Kurgan had done. And then your leader, Trillian, found something. Yes, it is said that he found the writings of Kurgan, which described in detail the experiments he used to perform on his victims. It made Trillian sick with revulsion and despair. He vowed to destroy the Darian Ka, no matter what the cost. And yet here you are, making the same mistake all over again. What? What do you mean? If you thought Kurgan was bad, how about Aronnax? Aronnax? What the hell does Aronnax have to do with any of this? He's returning. The Dark Elves are involved. Tell him everything. Like I had a choice here. I see. Anger flies in Gideon's eyes. We have been lied to once again. Someone will answer to this for this in due time. He glanced toward the home of Mengorad. And as for you, I'm deeply sorry. The hand will bother you no more. Thank you. Good luck to you. You won't be seeing each other again. I recommend you leave here as soon as you're done with your business. Goodbye. Hello.
What do you want of me? I rarely speak with those of your kind. Pitiful creature, why are you wasting my time with your drivel? You're obviously not fit to speak with me. Begone! Perhaps I will deign to speak with you for a moment or two. Consider yourself lucky. I am Zan Alurin, warrior priestess of the Dark Elves. And who are you, stranger? You've never before seen the trees of Senang. Of that, I am certain. Honesty. You surprise me. You take a large risk in exposing yourself to me, especially considering what you are. Impressive. That is a lesson that few learn in this life, although it seems so very, very simple. Oftentimes we walk in the shadows while trying to see the light, afraid of facing it before we really understand it. But both the journey and the goal are important, and rarely can we separate the two. I see things. When you walked into Senang, I saw something around you. A great latticework of wood and iron, and it carried a great weight, which weighed nothing at all. These are the visions I see. What they mean, I don't always know. But I do know that you are somehow important to me. What do you know of the Dark Elves? Do you know the differences between us and our cousins in Kintara? Then you know that the Dark Elves, like Aronnax, want Arcanum to once again be ruled by elves, and elves only. They will stop at nothing to make this a reality. They've already done much, and are still doing so. Yes, I am. I am a dark elf. Sometimes that is a burden. I don't know exactly what I believe anymore. I see visions, and these visions tell me that there is something very wrong with what the Dark Elves are working for. Something very wrong with all that they have done. I can say no more. All I can tell you is that I do not know if my place is here among them, and that somehow My answers lie with you, and where you are going. But I won't lie about my loyalties. In the end, it is my own answers that I seek. When my choice is made, that is all that will matter.
Join?
You would have me, knowing I can make you no promises? Knowing that my own answers will always come first? And you have no idea where we are going, and I will not tell you. Not yet. Not until I am sure of the right choice. No, I think your group... Was there anything else?
Zan, I didn't think I could get her. I thought she was evil.
Ah, you've returned. Yes. What do you need? No. Was there any...
What's her name? Zan she's seems like a nice character. She's an evil magical elf with only 5 strength. Ouch. Says Zan will leave the party. The player's element becomes good. Zan will join if the player does not have good alignment. So she says yes, but if I remove somebody.
Ah, yes. Yes. I will join you on your quest. It may be that I can help you. I pray for your sake that I am not your or the world's undoing.
Wow. I just got him, so I didn't touch him. Yeah.
What is it you need?
Party. She's all 29. Nice. 5 strength. 18 constitution. You have some healing and no healing. What the fuck do you do then? Earth. We'll see what you do in combat.
What is it you need? What would you like to know?
I'd like to know something about you. Oh no.
What is it you need? What would you like to know?
Arrow
Only
dice.
what I've told you before. It seems that he is responsible for what is happening to you, and for what is happening to everyone. I think that Aranax has a lot to answer for. What is it you need? What did you want me to do? What is it you need?
Okay. She can go all the way to 375. All the way! Like, I thought this guy had no strength, but I think he has more even. He has 6. She has 5. Yeah, keep your robe. Oh, we need a sword for you. Or I thought I had like a spare sword. I don't even have a spare sword. I have this sword or this sword. Okay, no, yes. I need a dagger. Didn't we have a dagger of speed? she uses bow, oh my god, that would be so amazing. No one uses bow. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying considering the number of characters that they give you. None of them have been using bows or guns, but guns I understand. I understand that none of them use guns. The guns are not the most popular weapon, but I mean, but there is one gunslinger I think in the game. Yeah, let's continue exploring this. Get on with it. Magically held. Folks at Ogre, does that bother you? Perhaps you should do something about it. What? Me is Mog, slave here. Slave? Is that why you have not destroyed this insulting creature? Is that why you allow this insulting creature to treat you badly? One kill much, 8 elves. All these here, very bad to us. No can fight, big spell, big magic make no fight. No can fight with elves, make much pain. Big spell, someone is holding you through magic? Who? Tval Nor, dark mage. Who's saying that? But Mag not happy. Can do nothing. There is nowhere to break the spell. Yes, can't stop magic. Who's saying that? You have to kill him, or can one kill him? You just need die. Then spell broke. Mog fight again. Realization drawn on his face. You killed Tvara for Mog? Perhaps. Mog kill all bad elf here. Crush each bone one by one. Mug have fun. Mug love tear them in pieces. Log, Thrall, they won't kill them too. This one die first. You make Tval Nor die? I will see what I can do. What a pathetic lot, you bunch of abomination. Who's saying that? Is it one of my guys? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, that's it. So we could kill everybody here, but let's not do that. Well, let's see if this guy has something else to say before I go away.
What is it now?
No. Whoops.
Excuse me, I have something I need to talk with you about.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
I have to leave. There's something I need to do. Something I should have done a long time ago.
What are you talking about, Virgil?
Listen, I'm sorry things have to be this way. I stayed with you as long as I could. I tried to forget. But it burns within me, won't leave me alone. I have to go to Caledon. If I can, I'll return to you. If not, well, I wish you the best of luck.
Please, just tell me, let me home. Fine, you must make your own decision. Good riddance.
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I can no longer live with it. I must go and do what must be done. Farewell, living one. Forgive me, but I must go.
Shit, I have to read all because he had a bunch of stuff. Will we get back him? Like, maybe. Virgil goes away. Virgil. There's no button to take everything now.
Excuse me, I have to leave. Listen, I forgive me, but I must go.
Bye. No, doesn't even say anything here. I didn't really accept that quest, whatever. Yeah, can we get... no, on you. Ah, he's gonna pick up everything. Oh no, I'm super slow. Significant. Oh, you're not gonna put this on, right? No. You're probably gonna put this on. No, okay. Yes. Nice. Okay, can you take all the stuff he had? Almost. Somebody can use the boots. You. Okay, she's still below. Could put some gloves, some stuff on her. Make her more resilient. I have no idea how she handles herself in combat. A dread armor on her would actually be good. Let's give her this element. This too. $54, wow. So as much as pretty much everybody. 52, 54, 48. Cool. Teleport. Can't teleport. There's a bunch of stuff that to you. A good ring. PR. Poison resistance. We have poison resistance, another one. Let's give it to Dante. Can't get below, I need to get below 250, which is very hard. What's going on? Too many people on screen. And magic. Magic. The Middlecamp village. Oh, that would be nice. Oh no, I need to get back Virgil. And I think he's in Caledon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's kind of random. I'm not even sure that they tell you how to get back to him. If I talk to somebody. Aronax. Yeah, now it's Aronax stuff. So he's in one of these. Maybe I didn't talk to you guys? Jonathan Sanders, I'm sure you heard of it. Largest landowner in all of Canada. His power and influence were forced to be rid of. What happened? He had an accident about a year ago. It almost killed him. Too bad it didn't. Ever since he's become a changed man. Oh yeah, he wishes to be kind. Passport you made it. Mr. Preston Radcliffe begs to differ, show passport. I found it in his body in the wreckage. Who else has been here? A couple of thugs came by right after Zephyr left Caladon. They wanted information about him. When I refused to talk, they decided I needed a little encouragement. You see the pain in his eyes. What did you tell them? I told them that I had made the passport, that he had chosen Preston Radcliffe as a name, and known for Toronto. From Toronto. I also informed them that they were too late. He had just departed on the Zephyr, and there was nothing they could do about it. They were insistent that I give them information on how to get to the Zephyr. I laughed bitterly and told them they were out of their minds. Crazy old Naxon had built a Zephyr in his factory outside of town, and it was one of a kind beast. You told them where the factory was? I thought nothing of it. Everyone knew where Maxim's factory was. It was that very night that it was burned to the ground. You've been most helpful. This will cause a problem. What the fuck is going on? Guns! Come on guys, come on. I don't need to do anything. Virgil, okay, yeah. Virgil dead. We need to resurrect him. Do we have like a scroll of resurrection or something? Quality hammer. Nope. Oh, a balanced sword, yes sir. A repeater rifle. I don't know what that is, but it looks nice. Scroll of Resurrect. Oh, how convenient. I was wondering, oh, fancy pistol. Where will I find? Because I didn't. It's a spell I need to get eventually. Yeah, let's put it there. Virgil.
Greetings, my friend. It seems... Well, it seems we both have come a long way.
Who the fuck is that guy coming
Thank you. Thank you for bringing me back.
That's it? Virgil seems changed. There's a strange look in his eyes, one of peace and also one of emptiness.
These men. They were the men who killed my brother, Lawrence. I had come here tonight to confront my past once and for all. I knew that it would most certainly lead to my own death, but I just couldn't run from it any longer.
Story.
Yes, it no longer holds any power over me. Before I met you, before I met Joachim, I was very different. I was a criminal, really. An evil man. There's no other way to say it, and I don't mind admitting it to you now. I lived my life like a dead man. Well, at least in the sense that I used to view such things. I cared very little for anything at all. I lived only from moment to moment, no sense of right or wrong. I stole or lied or even killed with no thought for morality or consequence. And the men I associated with were the same way. Such lives feed upon themselves. My family moved to Caledon when I was younger. Lawrence and I were close in our early years, but the life I chose to lead as I grew older was repulsive to him, and we finally had a falling out. At the time, I didn't care. The dead have no family, and remember not their past. This place is a place for the walking dead, a place where men gather to feed their darker sides. I knew it well, too well. I spent a lot of time here, time and money. I also gambled with men who make a living doing so, and one night, I lost more money than I had. I was threatened physically when I couldn't pay, but what is pain to dead men? I laughed and bled and spat on them. It was only then that they threatened to kill my brother if I didn't pay. Of course, I thought it was only a threat, and really, in the end, I didn't feel anything about the matter. I'd left all that behind me, or at least that's what I thought. I can't tell you the pain which tore open my very soul when I found Lawrence, bleeding and broken, the life gone out of him. I cursed myself and the gods and everything else I had forsaken, and I ran. I ran so far and so fast that I don't remember anything until I woke up on the doorstep of the Panari Temple, where Joachim took me in.
Yes. And doesn't that seem like so very long ago, Virgil?
What? Who are you?
I am Elder Joachim. Yes, it is I. I must apologize. I have been so busy trying to find out who is trying to kill you and why, that I neglected to consider the fact that you might need my help in other matters. But you are alive, and so I rejoice. I'd heard that Virgil was back in Caledon, alone. I feared the worst, as I knew a little more about his past than you did. I've been searching for him for the past week, and only now did I find him. You've changed much, young Virgil.
Yes, Joachim, and I have seen much, but I still remember the lessons you taught me. They have brought me through all of this, even through death itself.
I knew from the moment I saw you that you were special somehow, that you were meant for more than the life you left behind. And I see that I was right. The Living One could not have chosen a better companion. You will be a powerful ally in the battle to come. Well, since I left Stillwater, I've been trying to find out if the prophecies say any more about what it is you're supposed to be doing. Unless I've missed something, Aronnax hasn't yet returned. What have you found out? Ah, that is quite a tale. You've done very well, and I think your journey is approaching the end. No, I think that you are in capable hands. I am no longer needed here, but I'm sure I can find something to keep me busy. Good luck. May the spirit of Nasruddin be with you and guide your path. Farewell.
Farewell to you. Virgil, you were saying?
I was just saying that I came here tonight to face my past, and to avenge my brother whom I betrayed. These men were the men who killed him. I knew that I wouldn't survive, but the weight of his death and my cowardice were too much to bear any longer. And here you found me. Yes, of course.
Was it worth it? Do you feel that weight any less?
Yes. Well, I saw Lawrence, you see. I saw him on the other side. We didn't really speak, but I felt that he was at peace, that he held no ill will towards me. That lessened my guilt, allowed me to see that those choices I'd made were made by someone else, another man, and that I had left that man behind.
The other side, tell me about that, Virgil. What was it like?
It was, well, peaceful, I suppose. I remember very little. I have memories of a gray place, warm, silent. There was no pain there, no suffering. And I remember feeling that it was boundless. A place that was no place, not a prison nor a punishment, but freedom without end. I did in a strange way. You've no idea what it's like to let go of everything that constitutes our struggles in this life. Pain, greed, envy, guilt. It's liberating, even in its emptiness. I can honestly say that I wanted to come back, to finish what I'd began with you, but that a small part of me wanted very badly to stay. And I think that I carry that gray place with me always. A small piece of death. Yes, of course. It was, well, yes, of course. I know you would have. But this was a journey that I had to make myself. This all sounds so bloody serious, doesn't it? This wise and introspective gibberish doesn't fit me very well. I'll do my best to put a cap on it. But it has changed me for the better. And I thank you once again. Yes, of course. I do not like to travel with that many people. Was there anything else, my friend? If you need me, I will be meditating outside the Panari Temple here in Caledon.
Okay. Virgil. Okay, we need to scratch somebody again. Yeah, give me your stuff.
Hello, my friend. Yes, of course I will journey with you. As your protector and as your friend. As if I've got a bloody choice. Aren't we all just pawns of prophecy? And something else. I'm not sure, but I think that something has happened to me as a result of all this. I may be better equipped to face Aranax when the time comes. Yes, let us continue on.
What is it you need?
Oh, I can't pick it up. Anyway, it's supposed to be better now. Let's see his stats. That didn't really change. Oh, he's supposed to be lower level. Now he's exactly at my level. So this might be a thing that the patch fixed. Sanctuary. still has picklocks. He's exactly the same. I thought it was different. Yeah, healing and dodge melee. Still the same. Any better stats here? 15, 15, 15. I would have to reload and check, which would be pretty easy. Let's do it. Fifteen, 15, and he has less strength now. Great. Yeah, he has less strength. But he has exactly the same stats. So I have one spare sword. Okay. Oh yeah, there was one guy here with one. I'll put this on. Okay. See if I can buy some stuff. I'd like some boots. Maybe a helmet. Boots. Ah, not the boots of speed. Oh my god, those are the best. I'm going through my cash though. Oh, these are only 600 bucks. They may have cost me more than that. Bow of Terror. No, that's fine. And I give the Boots of Speed to Virgil. No, no, no. No, I need to give it to you. The one boots, I can just drop them here. Everybody has boots? The type of boots that you can find in the bin. Just like a normal helmet. Oh, I'm definitely buying this. And some pure oil. Wow, thank you. No, I'm gonna keep my cash because I don't have that much. I spent a lot of money recently. But we got a lot of cool equipment too. Oh yeah, it goes so fast now. Okay, now it's like we're very close to the end of the game in terms of like we could end it now. Or not now, but like go into like the last couple of quests for the end game. I'm not even sure how to start that. I'm gonna go to Bates, talk to people. Mostly what we're gonna do is wrap stuff up, do these last quests, go to Bokodan village. There's a lot of stuff we need to do right now. Okay, so let's save, let's move. Do we need to pick up some stuff here maybe? Do we need some shields? Maybe we need some shields. You have one. A shield for you is maybe too much. Yeah, it's too much. Okay. Okay. I went there, but I remember stopping before the end. There was something at the end of that. Thieves Cave I can't enter because I'm too big. I don't know if there's a way to enter that. Let's go back to Tarant for now. Let's do a little survey of our mission. Yeah, this one maybe we're gonna do. Yeah, I don't know about this amulet. No, this we're not gonna do. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that one. I'm not gonna do this. The ruby, yes, that's the northeast of the map. The book. Oh, I don't think I can do this anymore. It was on the island. I think I went to the Iron Clan and it was so tough. I don't know how to do this. I need to report back to Raven. I think Raven will come with us. Over Island. And here in Toronto we need to go to the university and talk to a demonologist. Back to base. And then Raven. I must not forget about that. So I'll take a little break here and we'll do that when we come back.
This universe is just as real as yours.
Descent. 8-player network. 4. 8 is greater than 4. Descent. 24 enemies. 18. 24 is greater than 18. Descent. 360 degrees of vertical rotation. 0. 360 is greater than 0. Descent. For your PC, not equal to 2, greater than.
Finally, in the depths of his greatest humiliation, he is imprisoned in his own stony form. As the ignorant residents of Carandia sleep, their worst nightmare begins. And Malcolm prepares to greet the world again.
The Great War ended 30 years ago. Our elders tell stories of a glorious civilization, of people with myths of humanity everlasting, who hurl themselves into the void of space with no fear.
We're back.
You have returned. Tell me, what news? It can't be. What possible purpose could that have served?
Dark Elves have been waiting for any excuse to banish dwarves.
But why?
Tell him the whole story. Find yourself, Ebenezer. Good day.
And to think my life has been conducted under the shadow of guilt for no reason, save it fit the heinous machinations of the Dark Elves. I must think on this. But here, please take these coins for all your troubles.
You're gracious. How much coin? Pfft. Not enough. What if I talk to you again?
You have returned. Tell me.
You have returned. Okay, demonologist. I don't think it's here. Oh. Before you stand a tall, bookish man with spectacles perched on top of his head. He's oblivious to your presence, as all his attention is focused on the large tome he has opened before him. Suddenly he becomes aware of your presence and looks up. Yes, what may I do for you? I need information about Lanamelak. Did you say Lanamelak? By the gods, why did you not say so sooner? Can you tell me about him? It's very important. Yes, it is. Why do you persist in mucking about? This is serious business. I believe he's the White Church murderer. I had my suspicion those murders were demonic in nature, but I never suspected Lamelak. This is bad news indeed. Why is it so bad? Lanamelak is one of the few demons that has the ability to possess a living being. As such, he can move among us undetected. In days of old, human sacrifices of thousands of victims were required to satiate him once he was summoned. He will be with us for a long time if you do not act to stop him. He was summoned here, to what end? That is a long story. Let us simply say that the summoner is paying the penance for the summoning. He is the beast's present host and has been for the past 500 years. I bet that elf wishes he was possessed of a shorter lifespan now. How did it come to possess this elf? I'm afraid to ask, but how did I kill it? How did I kill it? As I said, it's a long story, but I think I have, yes, here it is, the legend of Teredwind. You can read the demon story in here. I'm not much of a reader. Can you give me the highlights? I can give you the brief overview. The king of Tarant went suddenly mad. His young mage suspected demonic possession, especially when the king started calling for virgin sacrifices so that he could eat the heart of the poor victims. Well, the elven mage decided to exorcise the demon himself without much preparation. The king died in the process, and the mage was unable to contain the demon. It killed hundreds of people before the mage was able to stop it. What happened then? He took the demon into his own body, hoping to be able to control it. Certainly it was brave, but this is not a particularly brilliant course of action. Who in their right mind would try to take a demon into their body, thinking they could contain it? The fact that he was an elf was unfortunate, as their longevity has given the demon a long life on Arcanum. So he's been at large all this time? Not exactly. He wandered Arcanum, killing wantonly until, it is believed, he was buried alive. Around the time he disappeared, an enormous underground explosion was recorded in the catacombs beneath Caledon. It would appear that he gained control over the beast long enough to drag himself underground and use his magics to collapse the tunnels. So that's why he's in the sewers. Exactly. I believe he was released when they began expanding the sewer system some months ago. He seems to have regained his partial control over the demon, as evidenced by his choice of victims. Obviously he has some sort of moral objection to their profession. How do I kill the beast? So why did he write his name in blood, green blood at that? Obviously the host is trying to let us know which demon is responsible for this mayhem, so that we may find an effective way to stop him. The blood was the demon's own. I suspect he was cutting himself to use the pain as a focus to exert his will over the demons, if only temporarily. How do I kill it? You must stab it through the heart with a blade of Xerxes. Let me guess. It's in this dungeon. It's in a dungeon somewhere, guarded by demons. Not just any dungeon. The Pit of Fires, deep within the Stone Wall Mountains, forged deep within the underworld by fire demons. It is the only weapon in Arcanum that can be guaranteed to strike the demon down. If one was to try to defeat the demon with anything but the blade, it would be disastrous indeed. Why? If the blade is plunged into the heart of the host, the demon will be sent back to the underworld as the unfortunate host dies. If he is killed by any other method, the demon shall be loosed from the confine of his host and you'll be virtually unstoppable. And that would be bad. Infinitely so. Are you going to retire the blade, retrieve the blade to put an end to this rampage? Yes. Where in the stone wall mountain is the pit of fires? It's simple to find, really. The entrance is a bit southwest of the... No, that's not the best way. It's a bit west of... here, let me mark it on your map. Okay, the pit of fire. That's a quest. Yes. Or it's technical manuals. Well, it's just 3 fucking pages, not like that other book that I didn't read and I'm not sure I'm gonna read. Okay, so multiple things we can do right now. Yeah, let's go to Cantera. I'm sorry, we don't allow her kind in the Tree City. You'll have to leave her or go on your way. Her? Shit. I think I know why I was able to take her. It's because I master in persuasion. I thought it was the 20. 20 makes it that they will wait indefinitely. It's really not a big deal. So I needed to wait. I hope I'll be able to ask her to rejoin afterwards. Come in here so I can see her. No, leave her here.
Yes, I'll do that for you. What is it you need? Of course. I'm ready to go when you...
Because I tried moving my characters. I'm a little anal about like, can I do this? Because I wanted to order this like Virgil and then Magnus, then Sarg and then Dante, blah blah. I had an order in my mind that made sense for me. Kind of the order that we got these guys, but also importance. Some characters I don't give a shit, put it at the bottom. So it's easy, you just ask this guy at the top to wait. But some of these, well, no, not you. I don't know who, but it was a problem. I couldn't do it, so I just left them there like they are. Greetings. Oh, I just asked her to wait, and then I told her to come.
Yes. I'll do that for you.
Greetings. Okay. Sorry, Raven.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Certainly. How can I help you?
I bring information about the village of the Dark Elves.
I'm so very glad you've returned to us. Did you find the village of the Dark Elves?
What
happened since you left us?
And there are you found Saint Ang.
So, Min Garad is a woman. I'd very much like to meet her.
I hope you get a chance.
So do I. So do I. And what did you find out from this Mingarad?
She told me of the BMC. Tell her then what you know.
So, the Black Mountain clan was banished in order to help Aranex weaken the wards. He's really coming back. We elves are a magical race and wise to the ways of ruin and prophecy. But I never really thought... Regardless, we must act. You must speak to my mother. She may be able to see what is to be done.
I will, Raven. I'll return once I am. Wait, I have some questions about Aranex.
The story of Aranex is an old one. He was a powerful elf who lived in the Age of Legends. Back then, there was an elven council who ruled over the land, and Aranex had defied them. There was a great struggle between them, and Aranex was banished to the Void. The story, of course, is much more complicated than that, but those are the important points.
The Void? What is the Void?
The Void is where people go when they are banished. Don't ask me about it. I don't know what it's like. In fact, no one knows, because no one has ever come back from there.
What do you mean, Age of Legends?
The Age of Legends refers to a time in Arcanum's history when things were much different than they are now. There was an elven council that ruled over all of the races, and magic was a large part of everyone's lives. It was a time of heroes and great good, and also of great evil. A time before the rise of technology, before the Dwarven clan wars, before the mages left for Tula. I don't know as much about the history as others. The Panari religion is very concerned with Aranex. The prophecy of his return comes from them. If you have questions about it, they have temples all across Arcanum. Any priest would be able to give you the particulars. My mother will know the course we should take. She may be able to see through all of this and tell us what is to be...
Hello again, traveler. Yes, I knew you'd return to me. And it seems that you still walk the shore. This gladdens me. It means that you've chosen the right path, traveler. At least, right in the way that you see things. I am happy for you. Of course. What is the question? Your answer lies with Nazruddin. You have your answer, traveler. We won't be speaking again.
Hello again. It's so very good to see you. Certainly. How can I help you? Of course. What did you want to talk about? Black Mountain Clan. What, ravens and a storm? And why did the storm subside? And Black Mountain Clan. As you told her, this must have been the man you know as Gilbert Bates. Black Mountain Clan. I'm not sure what that Black Mountain Clan. There are two separate visions. Black Mountain Clan. There are two Mingarad. What the screaming... I'm not so sure. Remember, Mingarad. There's something about Mingarad. I have no idea. Interesting. That's the ancient symbol. I don't really know. Although it would seem... Okay. But return and... Certainly. Hello again. It's so very good... Certainly. How can I help you? You did? And what did she tell you? That's very, very odd. Because Nazruddin has been dead for more than 2,000 years. Yes, it would seem so. Yes, I know. At least that's the story. As I've said, I don't know the details. Yes, it is very strange. My recommendation is that you travel to Caledon. There you will find the first temple of the Panari and perhaps some more answers.
Join.
I was hoping you might offer. I do have many responsibilities here in Kantara, but I think my place is with you. This matter affects all of Arcanum and the elves more directly. Yes, I will go with you and do what needs to be done if you will have me. And it will be my honor to be associated with someone of such obvious courage and integrity. Shall we?
Oh, I just dropped one of my I just dropped the other one. Because I was like, oh my god, she's a free character? Of course she's not a free character. No, I have to flush another one. Okay, got Raven. Let's see her stats, let's see what she's made of. Character sheet, level 32. 17 dex, okay. Bows! Finally bows! Because bows are good. Oh my god, finally! Dodge and bows, excellent. And magic, what about magic? Some healing. Beauty, that's crap. Yes, healing. Woo. Okay, can we get you two?
What is it you need?
You can stop waiting.
I go nowhere with the dark elf woman. If she's with you, then I am not. It's as simple as that.
Oh, she's not like the others. Don't you trust me?
I'm sorry, but you have no idea what their kind is capable of. Think about it. Everything that has transpired has been brought about by the evil of the dark elves.
Yes, but Sen Al-Rudin has nothing to do with that.
She is a dark elf, and that is all that is important. Has she not lived with them, been taught by them? You cannot trust her. She will turn on you. She serves only her own ends. Look into her eyes and tell me it is not true.
She is right, as misguided and foolish as she may be. I have already told you that in the end, I must seek my own answers. It seems you must choose between us.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna choose Raven, but I need your stuff. Let's say I choose you.
What? Well, I suppose the decision is yours to make. Good luck to you, wherever your journey might take you.
I'm leaving now. Okay. Let's drop you.
Of course. I'll do that right away.
What is it you need? Of course. What is it you need? What would you like to know? Nasreddin? A very powerful elf. It was he that punished Aranax, sending him to the void. For a long time, I was taught that What is it you need? What would you like to know?
Okay.
What is it you need? Yes, I'll do that for you.
How may I help you? I'm ready to...
Dragon skin leather. It's okay. This needs to be identified. Elven boots. Yeah, it's like noise protection, and yeah, it's not the best. It's damage resistance. Elven Hunter's bow. We have a couple of bows here. thinks the Elephant Hunter's bow is the best. Crit hit plus 50 animals. RNG 15. What does that mean? Then we have the Illumin's bow. Oh, Elven Hunter's bow is not the same as this Elven Hunter's bow, eh? Okay, what do we have here? God damn it, just... And yeah, this one is magic plus this 10 to hit, but that's it? This one is similar. This one and this one are the same. Whatever. Take them all and choose whatever you want. What is this? My dearest Raven, although I must leave on my search for the Dark Elves, I shall keep the moment we shared safely in my heart. I can only hope that one day we will again walk the trees of Kentara and the net for everyone knows that fall Terwillinger. Don't we know this guy? Yeah, take this. And yeah. Cool. Find Nasruddin. We are not gonna find Nasruddin. What I'd like to do right now is, if I get 20, I think I get another follower, and then I might be able to recruit the chief of the Wheel Clan here. Let's go to the Stonecutter clan. The Pits of Fire. Okay, so I think the last time I went in there it was crazy. No, we went in there. Kinda stopped here for some reason. And I went there. Of the Iron Clan. Iron Clan, not the Stonecutter clan. It still seems we haven't done everything. No, this is probably a dead end. What about this though? Maybe that was a locked door. They didn't want me to enter that. No, this is not where I want to go. Well, let's go to the Pit of Fires. It's right there. Hello, you. Who are you? I am Gierad, noble warrior from Flamekeep. These are my brave companions, Morrowind, Rindiak, and Frondo. Who might you be? I'm known as Cabilio. Pray tell, what is your quest? Are you here to recover the famed blade? Yeah. We too are here for the same purpose. We've been sent by Baron Sugg himself to retrieve the blade. A sizable fortune awaits our successful return. I'm here for a much more noble purpose than coin. While I intend to retrieve it, are you going to try to stop me? Of course not. I wish you luck. Okay. Let's see how we deal with creatures. Let's go through something at the game. There you go. Oh, I forgot to pick up a bunch of arrows. She's gonna go through arrows so quickly. Can you move away, dude? The weapon damaged. Ah, already 67. Wow. 47. Oh. Yeah, take this dagger of speed, but she'll just destroy it super fast. Yeah, arrows would be nice. Especially against these fuckers. Anyway, it's okay. What is this jump line? Try to be a little more proactive with my magic. Okay, I think... Yeah, this will still damage. Now it's weapon and armor damage. Oh, that was us. Uh-oh. Somebody's armor got destroyed. Ah, damn it. It must have been like that for a while, I never realized. Let's put it there, fuck it. No armor for now. Not so bad. New sword. It's really just this, I forgot to repair it. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Okay, so we did level up. Let's see if it actually opens up. yeah, so that's our next level. We need more followers. Not that we don't need more followers. That's not what I should say. It's fun to have more followers. Ah, not you again. God damn. Okay. Fuck that. Can I? I can't rest here. Okay, I rarely do this. Oh, this is gonna do. Yeah, I thought it would do nothing or almost nothing. I might be able to kill it. I don't know. Let's go. No. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit, there was another one. Guys, what the fuck? Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. And you're good. Okay, we need to go repair our stuff now. And I can recruit. Okay, teleportation. So useful. Oh my god, the best spell ever. Oh shit, I didn't have much. Okay. We're surviving. This might take a while. This is damage, this again. It's gonna keep. Seven. Wow, we really do. Okay. he's gonna put them on. Well, it's better than what he has. Yeah, okay. Good. Teleport. No. Oh, we don't need the glasses anymore. Okay, I had kept the glasses because I thought we still needed them to enter this place. Let's go directly in the middle. Is that the way to the throne room? Yep. Gear.
Greetings. It's good to see you again. And again I thank you. I have assumed my rightful place as King of the Dwarves. I've made peace with my past, but have not forgotten its lessons. Tell me, have you found anything out about the fate of the Black Mountain clan?
Yes, I know what happened to them.
An interesting story. And I see that you've brought along Princess Raven. Greetings, Princess.
And greetings to you, King Logair. I didn't think you'd have recognized me. I don't believe we've ever had the pleasure of making one another's acquaintance.
That's nice that they have this little interaction.
No, we've never met. In truth, I've never met your mother, either. As you know, relations between the elves and the dwarves have always been, well, strained at best.
Yes, our peoples are very different, King Logair. But in the name of the elves of Kintara, I apologize for any wrong done to you in our name. And I grieve for your lost people, as if they were my own.
I thank you, Princess Raven. Perhaps this might be a turning point between the Wheel Clan and the Elves of Kintara.
The Wheel Clan?
Once we have addressed this evil, of course. This reaches much further than even I thought. The fate of Arcanum itself hangs in the balance. It seems it is again my place to make things right. I mean that your friend here is not the only dwarf in Arcanum who's willing to take part in this quest. Tell me, young brother, who are you?
Yes, your majesty. I am Magnus Shale Fist, sir, at your service, sir.
So Magnus, from what we gathered, is a very young elf, very young dwarf. Like, I think he's 120 years old, which is somewhat young. And he's on an adventure, but like he's not the age like he's like a young adolescent. That's the way I see it. Like somebody, the equivalent of maybe somebody who was like 15, 16 years old, something like that.
Magnus Shale
Could pass
Fist,
for an adult.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Magnus. I don't believe I've ever heard the name of Shale Fist. Which clan are you of?
What clan, you ask? Well, you see, your majesty, that's a bit complicated. I mean, I'm from one of the oldest... Oh, there's no use in lying to you. I don't know what clan I'm from. My family hasn't known for a long time.
I see. Listen, lad. A dwarf carries his clan in his heart. No time nor distance can keep you apart from them, and eventually a dwarf always comes home. Do you understand, Magnus?
Yes, your majesty. It's just that I've looked for them for so long. I want so much to be able to find them, or to know who they were. I want so much to be a part of dwarven history, to make a difference.
You're doing that already, lad. You've done enough to make any clan proud. Arcanum is in need of heroes, and you've heeded the call. I am ready to heed that call as well. I'm saying that I mean to do whatever is necessary to avenge my people and save our world.
Splendid. Will you join me?
Yes, I think you would be a fine companion. I've already made preparations. Should we leave now? Yes.
Excellent. This guy is level 35. 20 strength. Woo! Another dodge melee dans le tapis, tabarnak. No need for anything else. No fuckery of... Oh. Oh, some kind of fuckery about... No, there is no fuckery here. I don't know why he's here. Maybe because he's a dwarf, that's why. No, he's totally combat ready. Otherwise he may not be ready. Dwarven chain now. Take a shield. Take this sword. There you go. It's not the best. Yeah, I need to put some better stuff on you. Yeah, he's gonna put this. I can't take this because it's his. No, you have a magical shield. Yeah, let's take this shield instead. Some better stuff than what you have right now. And some boots, not the 50% speed. Not your boots. What's the best boots? What do you have? You have elven boots? I guess. Oh, you can take this if you want. Yeah, put this in the inventory. Good stuff. Teleport. Let's go back to the pit of fires. I have a small army now. Yeah, the game's a bit laggy. I don't know if it's because of the number of people that we have. Sometimes it's okay. Yeah, it's okay when they're not all on the screen. Maybe I should just pick up, because one less was fine. I should pick up my spider. Yeah, this might actually help a little bit. Hey, I'm doing good, Eric. Oh, this is the team that was outside, now they're dead. Oh, it's cool that I went outside and back in, and it so happened that they're dead there. Oh no, no, pick up this. Give it to you. There you go. You're fine. Whoa. Oh, it busted his. Oh, I thought it would be okay. No one will be okay with so much weight. It's okay. He's only lightly encumbered. Well, Mr. Sog. Doesn't this guy have more strength? 24. Still 1500. The Blade of Xerxes apparently was there the whole time. We're not done with this dungeon. Oh my. I don't want to deal with you guys. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Yes and no. It's about like it's so big that you might be lost about like what the fuck do I do, but it's not too bad. There's a couple of places you might have to check online to help you like guide you what to do next, mostly in terms of the main quest, because there's always some stuff to do anyway. It's very similar to Fallout, and combat is very, very simple. So there's not a lot to deal with during combat. And we're back out. So we did the whole thing. Yeah, I just didn't want to go in that. Okay, we're good. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, it's really good. Yeah, we go back to Tarant, I guess. Yeah, we need to show the guy there. Usually you don't have that many people, it's because I'm crazy. It's similar to Fallout. You have a couple of followers, but it's not a game focused on followers. Like Baldur's Gate, every character has its importance in your party. In here, not so much. They're mostly there for the combat. And they're kind of dumb. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Eakins. Have you dispatched? He wants me directly to dispatch it. But I'm not sure where it is. Is it gonna magically appear now that I have the dagger? Let's go. I don't know, let's go to the police station first. We'll see. Let's get as far away as my team so that I can scroll quickly. By the way, this is mostly because I'm playing in windowed mode using DG Voodoo, which I'm not sure is the best way to play this game in windowed mode. It works and that's what I use. But yeah, it's kind of chunky. And we never really explored this whole thing too. The Nasruddin's tomb is in there. I don't know if that's the next step. Chief Inspector, I have new information. You were right. It was a real joy retrieving the blade of Xerxes. Oh, I didn't talk to him before. I guess he would have talked about that. Why would I go talk to him before going to get the blade? Get the blade! Oh, wait. Go back to Caladon. Hey, policeman. I'm gonna go get the blade to kill the demon. Okay, cool. I can only say I'm glad it was you and not me. In reviewing all the evidence, I think it's fairly obvious this creature is holed up in the old sewers. Go to the sewer entrance. At the end of the street, the guards will let you in. What exactly are you paying? I don't care about the payment. When you say the end of the street, what do you mean? Here? Here? Oh, yeah, yes. Like, if I stop moving, and I stop scrolling, and I just move my guys around, everything's fine. But if my guys are moving, and I move, and everybody's moving, then there's a problem. Be careful. Yeah. Let's go. Everything should just go down very quickly. What are these? Level 8? Oh my god. Having some problem? I can now cast kind of like yeah, I can't scroll if there's a combat. I just can't. Are you someone? Okay. I thought this guy would be
Ooh, you'll not defeat anyone like that, friend.
This guy lost his sword. I think I saw it when it happened. That's why I'm doing this. Or she was using a bow and now I didn't change for a sword. You have a sword. Oh, I'm gonna give her a sword. She needs one. So the underground somewhere here. Somebody picked it up. Or it's been longer and it's before. Let's look in people's inventories. No. What the fuck, guy? How the fuck did you... It's Rito. I don't know how much time it's been since he lost his fucking sword. No. Shit. Because I can make one, but I can't make dozens of these fucking swords. Keep dropping. It might have been here. He said something. We would see it. It's kind of obvious usually. Yo, Nix, how's it going? Yeah, let's make pure ore. I guess I could make 2 of these. Did you make it? Where'd you put it? Oh, in his hand. Good. That's where it goes. Good job. We have a better sword than this one. It's sort of air. I'm not sure she's gonna be able to use it. Yeah. Can we give you a shield for that? On top of that, why don't you have any shield? Oh, because she had the bow and arrow for now. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Still steampunking along. Yeah, we're getting close to the end, but that means we could potentially go toward the end of the game, and even if I would do that, it would still be a couple of streams. But there's so much other stuff that we could do and that we're gonna do. Of course we're gonna do it. Okay, I think this is the beast. Vincent. Yo, Vincent. This well-dressed elf seems to be in great pain. Please leave me be. He winces, in great danger. You are Vincent, are you? Are you not? I'm here to kill you. Thank you for the warning. I hope you feel better. Oh, that's a small armor, but it's magical. Oh my god. So, do I like use it on him? How does this work? Demon. Oh, I clicked on it and it just disappeared. Oh, now it's in my hand. I hope you brought the blade. Of course, I have it right here. He ignores you as he doubles over in pain. After a few moments, he rights himself and stares off into the distance. I will try...
Perhaps combat isn't your strong point.
It's not. You have released me. Yeah, because I didn't kill him with the dagger. But, like, all my other... What? It's never gonna be... It needs to be me that kills him with the dagger. But all my guys will... I can't tell them to wait. If I tell them to...
It is done. It is done.
This is stay close.
It is done.
This is spread out.
It is done. It is done.
Back up.
I cannot do... It is done.
Yeah, let's go here.
It is done.
They're still pretty close to me. Oh, I don't even have the blade. Kill it. How can I kill it with the blade if my character sucks? Give the blade to another one and hope that he'll kill him? First of all, put that there. see what he says. You must hurry. Come on! Oh my god, look at the damage that I'm not doing. It'd be nice if I could tell my guys to attack till... Well, if I remove all their weapons, which will be a pain in the ass, but still doable. I mean all their weapons, because if I take this one, you'll want this one, and you'll want this one. Because they can't, they'll make him unconscious, which is fine. Drop him unconscious, I don't care. I'll be extremely encumbered though. Don't know if that's what I need to do, but that's what I'm doing. If my character was at least competent with some weapon. Okay. But no, it's all magic. No, I'm supposed to kill him with a dagger, but I need to kill him with the dagger. What's happening is that everybody attacks at the same time. I don't have control on my NPCs. And they kill him before I kill him because I do 2 damage each shot. But now, let's go! No, let's attack to him before it's a blah. Blah. Let's go. Now he's down. It should work. No. And if I tell them all to wait, no, not quit game, you'll see what happens. If I tell my guys to wait, oh my god. I won't be able to ask them to rejoin afterwards. All of them. Some of them will be kind of glitched out. Maybe not, I don't know. Wait.
It is done.
Wait.
It is done.
Wait.
Of course. I'll do that.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Of course, sir.
Wait. Wait.
Sure. I'll do it right away.
Let's try to put them back in, just for fun. You can stop waiting. Ask. Rejoin.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to follow you, sir.
How can I help? It's about.
Okay.
What is it you need? Yes.
Maybe not.
How may I? No. Was there anything else?
Ah, there you go. She doesn't want to.
How may I help? No. You already. Was there anything?
What is it you need? It is done.
How may I help you? I'm ready to leave.
How can I help you?
What is it you need? I prefer to. Was there any?
Yeah, there's something. There's a guy here. I think it's Dante, maybe.
What is it you need? Yes.
How may I help? How may I help you? Yes. What would you like me to do?
Oh,
How may I help you?
She's with us. Enough. Exactly. So we have this problem here where I cannot ask them to wait. If I ask them to wait, I won't. I'll lose one in here. I don't want to lose a companion. Let's look it up. What's the name of this character here? Vincent. Yeah, Vincent. Killing Vincent without upsetting my followers? No, that's not the problem. Or maybe it's okay, like maybe that's what's supposed to do. I just want to be sure. And make sure the killing blow is made with the Blade of Xerxes. Better said, but like it's easier said than done. If it is not, Lalna Malak will be released. You will need to tell your companion to wait before you attack Vincent, or their action will go down because of a bug in the game. Eh? Oh. There you go. I don't think I think I don't have this bug here. Okay, if we go into turn-based mode and I go beside it and I arm, and arm. I could almost do it. I could almost get all the way. Oh, there you go. Oh, now it's my turn. Ah, maybe we'll be able to do it. No, because it has it's full now. It's full HP. Now I'm not doing any damage, so yeah, it failed. It failed. He's going away. Now I can't kill him anymore. Yeah. I think this is still the best way to do it. It's going to turn base. Let's talk to him first. So if he kills him, we're fucked. And I thought that there was... So there's no unconscious in this. Fucking Tim Kaine talked to him in his vlogs and whatever that you could knock down people. And I was like, oh, you can do... Oh, really? You can do that in Arcanum? No, you can't. It was misremembering, or I don't know. No, you can't do that in Baldur's Gate. Never seen an unconscious people in here, and I don't see the point. Okay, let's go again. Let's attack him once. Now everybody's gonna attack, but they can't all attack because because they're all like. And it'll like these three can attack. That's pretty much these four cannot attack. Now it's my turn. Can I save in middle of combat? We can. Fuck that. Okay, well. Yeah, let's do this. Ideally, I would use this. And now I need to use the. Oops. No. Can I cheese this? Oh, he's not there anymore. Well, that's a glitch. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on. Ah, tabarnak. He's not there. Bullshit. My team is way too violent. Maybe I can drop some people and maybe do it. So I'm gonna try to do it offline, off stream maybe. No, not the fuck. The one. This one is better. Oh, I have the inventory of everybody. Everybody. Wait. And wait.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Can I get you back? Stop waiting and where the fuck is my
It is done. It is done.
Where the fuck is Magnus now? He should be here. I just told him to wait. Eh? He's either behind here or he's glitched out. God damn. No, he's not there. Awesome. Yeah, I'll do that off stream. Fuck it. You made them that way. I made them that way indeed. When Baldur's Gate 3, I'm trying to make them less violent. Yeah, I just have too many followers. It's my own fault. And if I can't do this mission, I don't really care. I don't need to do this mission. It's just one of many, one of thousands of missions, of quests. Yeah, so I don't know exactly when I'll be able to play some Arcanum, probably next week, but I don't know exactly when. Next week will be kind of like last week, where I don't know at what time I'll be starting, mostly at 9:30, something like that. But tomorrow I'll be playing plenty of Baldur's Gate from like 5 to 11 or something like that. So something like 6 hours of Baldur's Gate. That would be amazing. And then Sunday I don't think I'll be streaming. So probably Monday I don't know. But we're getting close to the end, but that means we'll still a bunch of streams to do. Especially when the game doesn't want to cooperate like right now. There you go. Let's raid Bum Rocky. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!